Come on, let's go on an adventure. Come on, let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure.
All right, we're back in the streets of San Francisco. Just kidding, no, but we are a detective. I don't remember what we were doing. Not gonna lie. Is this before or after? I'm so confused. What was I doing? Open archive. Okay. Sabotage, newspaper, talisman, schematics. What's my objective?
While Detective Conby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to cry because I love this game so fucking much. Oh my goodness, dude. The fact that it reads it to you is just fucking phenomenal. Like, you cannot tell me that it is not.
Paul,
read
you're
it to
right
me.
about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Okay, yeah, I saw that earlier when I first came in.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is
Read it
Deceto's
to
chief
me.
doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside.
I know you guys can't
There
see
are
it, but I'm
currently
crying,
6
man.
guests
It's
at
so good.
Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Charlotte Tabosi too. All right. Aha! Another key to room 6. Okay. Interesting. What was that? There we go. That's how we see. Do I have a key to this?
I need the key.
Okay, so Baptiste keys doesn't work for that. There's some stuff over here too. Let's see. Oh, here's a safe.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Let's find.
There's no way I can get into this thing.
I wasn't trying to get into it. Patience files.
Cassandra Beauregard,
I
the
love it.
beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
So, that's interesting. Proper general avoid further perversion of Grace's. What does that mean? Further perversion.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
Will it though?
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night, September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Okay. Got a picture. Ruth's apparently, Oh, did not mean to do that. And do this. Yeah, it's some interesting things, man.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay, wine cellar. Got it. Okay. Well, we got some places to look. Okay. What is that? That's locked. I'm gonna go upstairs. I want to see if I can get into room 6. Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Some weird art pieces, I ain't gonna lie.
It's stained. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book.
Oh.
Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's
Okay.
broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
It's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
That dude creeps me
Well, I
out.
haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
I don't like you, dude. After reading your file, Mr. I was a lawyer, but then had to leave because of some legal issue. How do you even know what rooms? What?
Looks like
It
everything's
is.
back to normal here.
Oh. Okay, so this was Jeremy's key. What's this?
Emily's here.
Okay. That was a wise. Alright. Whose room is this? Oh, I don't know. But yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't like that guy. That guy kind of creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie. Something in there? Nope. Well, yeah, more bullets or something? Because I could use. Those are cockroaches. Heck yeah, room 6 key. Let's go.
Huh. How eccentric.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay, so Jeremy was here. What the fuck?
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Oh, are these all the people? Okay, okay. We'll do that in a second.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Oh wait, are these the names? I think I saw Mozag. Yep, okay. So, let's go for number 1 is Captain Cortez. Okay. Is he on here? No. So it's not Captain Cortez. Let's look. Hold on. Okay, so you... James McCannon. James McCannon is not even on here. Let's turn this one back around. William Argus. He on there? Yep, he's 2. Okay, Franklin Mozig. Franklin Mozig. Okay, that's 9, so that's good. Brian Gumfrey. Okay, that's not a name on here, so I'm gonna turn that one over. Philip J. Curtis. Nope. So we're gonna turn that one over too. Complete. Okay. What does that do though? Did it open something or? Okay. Well, I don't know what that did.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Weird. What the heck does that mean?
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Am I missing something?
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Reference the names of the Astarte artists to get numbers. Okay, so which ones were there? William, Franklin, and Noah. Okay. So William, 2, Franklin, 9, Noah, 4. 294. Okay. 2. I don't know astrological cause. Cross-reference the numbers with Brosi symbol. Okay. Hold on. Where's your book? Okay. So that's 1. So 2 is Pisces. Taurus. So 2. That's 10. So 9. So it's Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Okay. Got it. Okay, what is that? Okay, Pisces. And then Libra. I think that's it, right? Libra. Taurus. Got it. And there's a piece. Broken plate. Heck yeah, guys. We got a piece. We got a star piece. Or whatever that piece is. This game is crazy, man. I don't know what to think. It's fucking nuts. But, yeah. Find out more next time on Alone in the Dark.